So technically this game is not supposed to be out for all regions. They might have separate rules, so keep that in mind while we're playing this game. But welcome indeed, guys, to our first introduction of the new Yu-Gi-Oh game, the Link Evolution. It's kind of an expansion pack on Legacy of the Duelist. I'm not sure if there's anything else that will be new, but in fact, a lot of the stuff looks similar. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. So what this game is, there is a campaign, and we will be jumping into it. We actually don't even have the card shop unlocked. This is my first time checking out the game, but if you guys want to know if it's pay to win, stuff like that, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and you'll definitely find out when I upload that. Because the last one, it wasn't really pay to win. You could actually grind for the cards. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop right into the campaign. Of course, we want to play the feed rings. That's the whole point of this. So it's kind of like a story. There is kind of a campaign mode. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop right on. Playing with that young PlayStation controller though. But I hope this game makes it out to PC. Oh, so they're gonna show you how to link someone. We're just gonna skip out on it. I could probably explain it a little bit better. So basically, to link summon, you look for the requirements on the monster, and it just requires a certain amount of monsters. It doesn't matter the level, unless there's this very specific card. It's usually like a level type or attribute or something like that. Does it want us to summon Card Trooper? Okay, we actually have to follow through with the tutorial here, so we're gonna go ahead and activate effect. In fact, I've noticed a lot of the cards look HD. Yeah, there is a custom ban list for this, but it might be different. A set called 100. By the way, if the game is too loud, can someone let me know and I can readjust it, because I've never streamed this game before. In fact, they've HD'd a lot of the things as far as like what's different from this game. There's probably different BGMs, there's probably different backgrounds, but for the most part, it's the same game. Card Trooper draw 1. Hold on, Reborn. Alright, so if your opponent controls a monster, you special summon it. And then Jack Wyvern. The card text is pretty good too, like just off the top left. You can almost read the card effect. That one has too long of an effect here. You haven't seen... Whoa! Yo, we draw him that pot of green! But yeah, we'll probably do a full playthrough, at least of like the campaign of V-Reigns. I'm not sure if everything's out yet, because like, it's all in English here, because it's supposed to not have a global launch till this summer. But anyways, the powerful Kraken Dragon will inflict damage. Good thing Link monsters don't have a level. Oh, okay, gotcha. So we're just gonna go ahead and activate that young Pot of Greed. I like how they teach you how to use Pot of Greed, but the thing is that that card's banned in this game. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. While you're at it, go ahead and special summon Glow Up Bolt from the graveyard. Okay. Wait, I wonder if I can like do it in the wrong order. Oh no, it forces you to activate things in the correct order. But yeah, this might be the next like big competitive Yu-Gi-Oh game. Wait, why does it want me to put it in attack position? Is there like another card? Maybe there's another effect. You can use the right analog stick to actually scroll down, so that's kind of nice. I do like that. Let's get more Link material from normal summon Draconet. I do like that, like, it's portable, and there will be probably somewhat of a competitive scene. The only problem that I have with every Yu-Gi-Oh game, right, is they don't update the game. They just leave the game in its state, sometimes for way too long, and then they're like, guys, we released a new Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's like, no, just update, just make one Yu-Gi-Oh game, just give it the updates that's required, and we'll be okay, you know? But, so basically, we're gonna summon Link Spider, which just requires a normal monster, and you can also summon another monster that's like normal in your hand. And so like these arrows over here indicate where you can special summon a monster from the extra deck. It's probably explaining this as well. So Link Spider over here, you'll see that it just says Link 1 and its arrow points down. So basically anything from the extra deck is now gonna require an extra monster zone, which are these two new fields. That's like the big difference with this game. Whoops. I'm sorry, I think I have to select that one first. Okay, then it wants me to select a monster in very specific zones? Okay, I'm kind of confused on what exactly it wants me to do. I thought it was just three effect monsters. Oh, okay. I thought I selected... You know what I might have done? I might have selected one, and then I reselected the other one. I unselected it. A little bit laggy. I thought the game was gonna crash, or like, they caught us, boys. We got it too early. Wow, this is really like PS... I honestly want to say that some of the models from this game were taken straight from the PSP game. Obviously not the newer monsters, but that looked very, very rough. So keep in mind, there might be an update later down the line that will, of course, fix these things. We're gonna synchro summon? Wait, did we actually need to synchro? I think it wants us to special summon something else. So, oh, select scrap archfiend. We're actually gonna be making this? 5? Isn't scrap archfiend 7? Oh, we have to select Galaxy Serpent first. Like, it's very, very picky with what it wants you to do. Okay. And so, like, it gets the boost of attack. Also make rooms, let's summoning the Link Monster Proxy Dragon. Wait, what? Okay. Are we trying to go for an OTK here? The animation is pretty it's I think it's more for like the really young audience, but honestly I want to say that most of the young audience has probably moved on. Select Link Nope. Oh, we want to special summon more? Okay. I mean, at least they've shown you that you're going to summon 50 times in one turn, just like the real game of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Link's monsters, okay, Encode Talker, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and special summon some more. Okay. So I think it wants us to select a monster that's in the up zone, or is it highlighting? Oh, okay. Yeah, in fact, like most of these audios are like very much similar. I'm going all in one turn. Notice a monster summoned from the graveyard can be placed in a main monster summon. Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. So basically, you don't have to have the link arrows pointing. There are cards that can like return from different areas, and at that point, you don't have to. But I wish they like gave you actual cards. You know what I mean? That you would use in a real duel. Like Decode Talker is so like old that no one's using it. You know, in 2019, for the most part. Oh, that's right. I always forget, like, the Japanese games use circle as, like, confirmation, whereas in the NA we use X, if that makes sense, because I'm a PlayStation controller, if that makes sense. We're almost there. Let's finish him off. Okay, we're gonna activate Call. I mean, it wasn't that bad of a lesson here. But, like, as far as, like, audio, like, the attack animation, I believe before it wasn't a rainbow color, but that's... And this BGM is the exact same. Okay, so, let's open up some packs. Oh, we got new Dark Hole. Wow, that's a great card. Try it out, try it out. New packs, alright. So... I remember there's a way, okay, so we actually did the first duel. So the thing I want to do now is see if we can go buy packs, which is I think the most important thing. So you can choose the different eras. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, you know how I think this works is as you progress in the game, you will unlock more characters. You can see our in the top right our currency here. But since let's go ahead and just purchase one pack. There are usually websites that will list exactly what you need. I remember before you could actually open up your packs and then turn off your console. And then what would happen is you were able to basically reopen up packs over and over. And I just noticed that my cam is going to be blocking this a little bit. So let's go ahead and just move the cam just for a second over here, just so now you guys can actually see what we actually pulled in our pack. So let's just go ahead and just finish off the video with a bunch of pack openings. So as far as like actually good cards, there's technically maybe we could build Mech Knights. I'm not sure if I would actually utilize the Will of the Salmon Grape, because I'm not sure if I want to play that deck. It just takes too long for the most part. I think this is new, the last card where it like makes a little sound, right? But I'm really looking for some Nightmare Phoenix, Cerberus. I'm hoping they're in here. I honestly don't know when they come out. I'm wondering if Tricksters would be good, because for a long time you're going to farm AI to actually get the booster packs. But as far as I can tell, the game is not necessarily pay to win. If they're using the exact same system, which I will make a video in the future, so if you guys are watching this on YouTube, I'll update you guys for sure on that. But there were certain cards that you could only get by purchasing these expansion DLC packs. Yo, do we got Borrelsword? Yo, dude, that was a good way to end out this video. Actually, you know what would be really good is Crusadia, to just build that deck, because that's a very easy deck to OTK, and especially since, you know, there will be a lot of noobs in this just at the start of the launch of the game. It will probably be a good deck because it's going to be very consistent, unless, of course, there's actual, like, hand traps that you'll be getting very easy. Anyways, I'm sure in the very beginning, the deck that are, oh gosh, look at this basic structure deck that they're giving us. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you know what? It's all about Ninkendog. We got Breaker, the Magical Warrior. That's a cool card. We also got Shard of Greed. Yo, Supply Squad. I remember when everyone was super excited about this card. We got Classic Man-Eater Bug. We got Mirror Force. There are a few decent cards in here, but overall, are we going to modify this deck so it's actually playable? Later down the line, because it's going to take a very long time to go through the campaign. And what you can do in the multiplayer, just like in dueling, sometimes you will have to farm. I want to complete the campaign first of the V-Reigns, but this is going to be the first video of it. So if you guys would like to see more, hit the subscribe button. Or if you're watching this on Twitch right now, just stay tuned. We'll be doing a lot more. But we'll do the full campaign. But there's the first video on the new Yu-Gi-Oh game that will be coming out this summer, aka the new update to the Legacy of the Duelist. Link Evolution. But so far, it's looking pretty clean and I like it. But you guys let me know how you feel about it down below in the comment section below now that you guys have seen it in English, because I think a couple people had it in Japanese and they were uploading it. But anyways, thanks for watching. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content. And peace.